Hello everyone and welcome to episode 38 of the Skyrim Let's Play series. Last episode, we finished up the Forsworn Conspiracy and No One Escapes Sigma Mine quests. Kinda two quests tied together into one. It's like a mini quest line, if you will, in Markarth, and we helped free King, what's his name, Madanak, I think. We helped free him and the Forsworn and whatever. Again, I side with the Forsworn usually, because I feel like they're not usually necessarily in the wrong. But today, I've decided it's about time that we move on from side quests and we go back to doing another main quest line. Also, what's this giant doing here? He's kind of just chilling. Hello. Yeah, so I decided we had enough of that and we're moving on to another main quest line. And obviously I had a few options. As for main quests, if you haven't been keeping track, the only ones I have left so far, we have the Dark Brotherhood, we have the Thieves Guild, we have the Mages College, and then we have Dragonborn. As far as I can keep track of, that should be all of them. And in fact, if I go over here to quests, that should be everything. College of Winterhold, Thieves Guild, Dark Brotherhood. Oh, and then there's the Civil War. I don't really count the Civil War as a main quest. It's kind of going to be like a 2-episode quest rush, if you will, towards the end. But nonetheless, I obviously wanted to do a main quest, so I narrowed it down to two options. I was like, the ones I want to do the most right now are probably the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, and I kind of want to space them out because those are two of my favorite quest lines, and I don't want to do them back to back. So it was between one of those two, and I decided I want to do the Thieves Guild. So I went ahead, as you can see here, and made myself a new pair of boots and some new gauntlets that have sneak on them, and some new rings that have sneak as well. You can see they're all 40% better, which is very, very good if I do say so myself. This gear alone should make my sneak skill rather insane. So I was like, let's do that. Did that, and now I'm going to the Thieves Guild. I'm going to try to be as stealthy as possible throughout this entire quest line. Also to kind of more show the fact that I'm working in the shadows and I'm going more along the lines of stealth. I am going to, instead of dual wield, only use one sword, and I've decided to use Torment as that sword because I feel like it's rather fitting to have this dark and menacing sword be the sword that I use while sneaking. So that is what I should do. And enough prelude. Oh. Okay, I think a thief is getting, a thief is getting brutally murdered right now. There he goes. Oh, some stuff. Let's wait until daytime so Brynjolf is actually here.
I don't have anything to eat.
Oh, okay, well apparently I need to meet him at the Ragged Flagon. I only just now looked and saw that that's what that is. Mike, I guess, oh, well, alright, it was not on the door on my screen, but that's okay. We can do that quest later. Did these guys respawn? I thought I heard someone. I guess, I mean, they're dead. Okay, I guess we're fine. Yeah, I didn't realize I had to meet him at the Ragged Flagon. I guess this is what happens if you do the main quest before doing the Thieves Guild, because I have already kind of proven that I can go to the Ragged Flagon. I've never done it in that order, I don't think. I almost always save the main quest for way later on than what I did this time. Alright, Brynjolf, I'm here. What's poppin'?
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
Getting here was rather easy.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me?
I completely forgot that I'd already done that. That makes so much sense. Deadbeats, what do they do?
They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways.
Sounds good. Who are they?
Kirava, Bercy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
Alrighty, how did you want me to handle it?
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it done.
Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
All right.
I'll
So
be here when you're done.
obviously I know the way to do this, so I'm going to do it in the kind of the way that it's meant to be done, I guess. I don't know. Let me know. Oh my god, I cannot speak right now. Let me know how you guys usually do this quest line, because I believe that you're able to just beat them up if you want to. I don't particularly want to do that. I'm going to do it the way that I think the game intends you to do it, which is the more, not diplomatic, but kind of diplomatic, I guess. That's definitely the wrong word for it. Alright, into the bee and the barb.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence.
I really don't care. Okay, hello.
What do you want?
You might want to talk some sense to Kirava.
With the rumors going around about how poorly your guild's been doing, she's become much too bold. I'm not that foolish. The last thing I want is a war with your people.
Then help me convince her to pay.
Look, I'm only telling you this because I care for her. Don't mistake this as acceptance for what you do. Kirava has some family at a farm just inside of Morrowind. If you mention you know about it, she might just listen to you. Just please don't harm anyone. I couldn't bear the thought.
All right.
If you'll excuse me.
Here for a room or something to drink? Show me some coin first.
Are you ready to pay Brynjolf what you owed?
No, and I never will. Now get out of my inn.
Maybe I should visit that farm in Morrowind.
How could you possibly know about... Please, my family means too much to me. Don't hurt them.
Then pay up and I'll forget about it.
Very well. Here, take this back to Brynjolf and tell him he'll have no more trouble from me. No, Maramo. We talked about this.
Gotcha, Chief. Gotcha, Chief. Now I gotta say, you know, it might not be the best idea to be running around doing things for the... Huh? What's You know what? I don't care. What? What? What is everyone running
Must
from?
be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Okay, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. We'll just move on. I was gonna say, before getting distracted there, it's probably not the best idea to be running around in my armor that's very recognizable.
Can I interest you in anything today?
Yes, you can interest me by murdering this vase.
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! That urn was priceless.
That was from Brynjolf. Get the message?
I can't believe you did that. You people are monsters.
For the vase?
You demand payment for protection, and you can't even protect yourselves. Take your coin and tell Brynjolf to leave us alone.
Gotcha. Thanks for being so agreeable. Alright, next stop. Helgi's bunkhouse. Helga's bunkhouse. Sorry, I can't really remember your name. You're all forgettable to me.
It's you. Please, don't hurt me.
Let me just grab this statue of Dibella. Hello. So, should I drop this statue down a well?
Not Lady Dibella. No, please, I can't lose her. I get the message. Here, take your gold. I hope you choke on it.
Thank you. There we go. And that's, as far as I know, that is the way that the quest means for you to finish it. But obviously, as I mentioned, there are multiple ways to finish that quest. I think you can brawl them for it, and I could be wrong, but I think you can just persuade them to give you the gold. So, I mean, obviously there's multiple ways to do it, which in Skyrim is rather surprising. Usually there's only one way forward to beat the problem, which is probably my least favorite part of Skyrim. I feel like other Bethesda games and stuff do that much better. You know, they give you multiple ways to do one option. All right, let's go.
Talk to me again when you've proven yourself to Brynjolf.
Gotcha, Chief.
So, job's done and you even brought the gold. Best of all, you did it clean. I like that.
Here's what they owed us.
Bodies, well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful.
No, I don't particularly find any of those useful. What's next then?
Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit.
If there's more gold where that came from, I'm in. He hasn't really given us any gold, but okay.
That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here.
Hopefully. Before I go, I have to ask.
What's on your mind?
Word is your outfit isn't doing too well. True?
We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Alrighty. Taking care of business. Completed. Started. Loud and clear. Now I gotta say, I think, and I'm sure that there's a lot of people that agree with me, Brynjolf is just the best part of this quest line. I've always loved Brynjolf. He's one of my favorite characters in this game. I love when they give a character a unique voice actor. Like, as far as I know, Brynjolf is, like, his voice actor doesn't voice anyone else, or if he does voice anyone else, it's very, very sparingly. And I love that about characters, like, similar to Isran and stuff, right? Where they have their own unique voice actor. For some characters, it works just really well.
Then you can ask your questions.
Okay. Well, show me then. He's not walking very fast. I'm impatient, Brynjolf. Do I look like a patient man to you? I hope not. Come on. So slow.
Mercer, this is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, you walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. You do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear?
Crystal.
Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
You claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work. If so, let him prove it. The Golden Glow estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, yes. Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Thanks, Nick Valentine.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin, so don't disappoint me.
So, how do I get my cut of the spoils?
Simple. Do as you're told and keep your blade clean. We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way. Oh, and talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor.
Alright, well, tell me about this Golden Glow job then.
Golden Glow Estate is a bee farm. They raise the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house.
What's the catch?
The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did.
Makes sense, makes sense.
Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients.
What should I do about Arengoth?
Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up.
Alright, well, that should be
Watch
that.
yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
in the meantime, let's loot some of these chests for all these lockpicks that I am just able to take, which I love doing every single time. Ooh, that is a good, that's a good bow. I'll just take that too. In the meantime, let's talk a little bit about this. Now, first off, let me talk to you guys about something that I think is really important for me and the channel as a whole, and that is me getting burnt out and me not wanting to stick to one thing at a time, right? Now, burnout is something that I've dealt with in the past and obviously has stopped me from uploading before, and I don't want to be hit by that again, but at the same time, I really do like uploading daily and I love it. I just don't want it to get stale. So here's what I think I'm going to do, and here's what I kind of propose that I think I'm going to do in the near future. I want to kind of split it so that I'm not doing all of one thing. And what I mean by that is, I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start up one of the other series that I planned on doing in the future, particularly potentially Fallout. Okay, calm down over there. And I will upload that alongside Skyrim. Now, my schedule won't change. I'll still be uploading daily at 3. It's just what I plan to do is I will, you know, maybe split between the two, like Fallout half the time. Oops, accidentally just revealed that I was planning on Fallout. Did I already reveal that? I don't know. Well, obviously you guys knew I was planning on doing Fallout at some point. Do Fallout like half the time, and then the other half of the time do Skyrim. And I don't know when I'll do that, probably within the next week or two. But obviously the Skyrim series is already not necessarily winding down. There's still plenty more to be done. Obviously, as I mentioned at the beginning of this episode, I still have like 3 quest lines I have left to do. And then on top of that, I also have, like, generally after the 3 quest lines, I have stuff that I want to do in Skyrim as well. But I want to keep it fresh, right? I don't want to just every day pump out another Skyrim video. And I've already kind of been feeling the burnout a little bit, like, not necessarily in an awful way, but there's definitely like that part of me inside that's going, oh, here we go again, another Skyrim video, let's get to it, right? And I never want it to feel like that, because in the beginning, even a few weeks ago, it was like I was waking up and wanting to record Skyrim. So I think that's what I'll do, and don't get me wrong, I'm not like hating my time. It's not like I'm going, ugh, you know, I have to record Skyrim again. It's just that feeling where I don't want it to be a chore, right? But enough, I digress. Let's get through this house. Now, I should be able to, with the extra sneak gear, I should be able to just walk around, theoretically.
Who's there?
Okay, oh, no.
I knew I heard something.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I didn't think about this. Serana.
What now?
I think we should part ways.
I'll be with the Dawn Guard if you need me.
Okay, can you go? Thank you. Okay, whew, okay, we're good. Now, I'm probably gonna do that for most of this quest line, but you know, it sucks. I love having Serana along with me, but she's not exactly helpful when I'm trying to be stealthy. Uh-oh.
Is someone there?
No. No one's here.
Huh?
Hmm.
Nothing here after all.
Oh boy. Okay, you guys can go back to your positions now. So, I need to burn 3 beehives, clear out Aarongoth's safe, and optional obtain the key to his safe. Now, I don't really think I need the key. I should be able to just... Okay, I need to get down there. Problem is, I don't know exactly where to go. Okay, is it through here? It might be through here. Let's see. Uh-oh. I think he heard me.
Did you hear something?
No. Didn't hear anything. Keep her going.
I guess I was just hearing things.
Alright, we keep going. Now, I should... See, I could go upstairs and talk to Arangoth and kind of get the key and everything, but I don't know how much there is a point of doing that.
Did you hear something?
No, no, no. You didn't hear anything. Now, I will say there is going to be one guy that I don't know if it's physically possible for me to pass without alerting him.
Yes, I was
Uh-oh.
just hearing things.
Run away. Okay. So I'm not exactly undiscoverable. I'm not at that stage yet where I am at a point where I can just go run around without being discovered. Okay, this is the guy that I was scared of.
Is someone there?
Okay, see, I'm not at the stage of being undiscoverable, but I'm also like...
Huh?
Oh.
Sky.
Okay, well, he discovered me. Okay, so... No.
Someone there?
Okay, see, I didn't mean to do that. There's this thing, okay, right? So... If you've noticed, every once in a while, I'll open my menu, right? Or open the menu. It's because, for some reason, sometimes my controls go back. Like, when you hold down, you slow walk. Every once in a while... Okay, this is going to be really hard. What if I... Let's try something. Do I have... No. I don't know how... Okay, I don't really know if I have a way to do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna... Okay, never mind. That's not gonna work. Okay, what if I... Okay, no, he sees me. See, I really want to do this without being discovered, but I don't know how possible it is.
What was that?
Okay. Doesn't help that my controls keep inverting. Okay, slow walk.
What was that? No.
Okay, I don't know if this is possible. I really wish that I had the foresight to bring a bow and arrow. If I had the foresight to bring a wait, oh, I have no arrows though. If I had a foresight to bring a bow and arrow, I could have shot the wall and made him go look at it. And I was gonna do the same thing with like a firebolt or something, but I don't know if it's possible. This is really annoying. Not gonna lie. I wish I'd like throw voice or something, but I really don't. Okay, well, I don't think there's physically a way to get past this guy. So I'm gonna just have to... Okay, I'm just gonna have to do that. See, that's the problem, right? Is like, I want to do this fully stealthily, but I don't think it's physically possible for this guy. And there's a reason, okay, right? This guy, as you can see here, let me explain this, because I haven't been doing a good job of explaining it so far. I've kind of just been confused. This guy is meant to be killed, and you can see that in the game. Look at this. See, you guys see how there's an oil slick here? You're meant to start a fire back here and take this guy out so that you can sneak past, right? I was trying to sneak past because I kind of like trying to roleplay doing the Thieves Guild as much as possible, as in I'm not supposed to kill anyone, but that's the thing, is that in this case... Oh. Tragic. In this case... It's not designed with that in mind, because these are mercenaries. These aren't like... You know, these aren't people that the Thieves Guild cares about. The mercenaries are designed with it in mind that you're going to kill a few of them. At least that's what I guess from what I've seen so far. So whatever. Let's go back out into Skyrim. That should have been the easy way to do it. Obviously, I can go upstairs and do more, like, and I could have interrogated the guy, but I don't think there's a reason to. I'm really annoyed that I couldn't just sneak past him there. Uh-oh. Okay, they know. Okay, they know I'm here. Okay, this has gone absolutely, absolutely horribly wrong. I'm going to try to do the rest of this as stealthily as possible, but I'll be completely honest. I have messed this up beyond all belief. The only thing, the only consolation I can get is that technically, I didn't kill anyone that didn't have to die. So I still did this by the books of the Thieves Guild. So I'm just going to burn those 3 beehives and be on my way. Okay, we run away. The people are angry, but it's okay. We burnt the 3 beehives. We did what we needed to do. Let me see if I... Oh, come on. Why did I have to run in the direction of another... of a bunch of enemies? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, we're all good. We got that all set. Man, I gotta say, I find it really funny that this whole thing was something that Vex, you know, struggled with, and this was supposed to be difficult, and then I kind of just went in and did it within like 8 minutes. I think it's been about 8 minutes since I accepted the quest. Whatever. Hello. Hey, Brynjolf.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Good job, lad.
Thank you. Yes, and here's what was in the safe.
Let me take a look at what you found. Arengoth sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be?
No idea.
Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name.
Sure, but will I come out of there alive?
If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you. She'd be calling on the Dark Brotherhood.
I don't think it would work, unfortunately.
It's just business.
What does a Maven want from me?
That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people.
Speaking of which...
Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip, lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet.
Alright, 600 symptoms added. I'm doing this luckily at a level where I'm actually making some money, but that's beside the point. Now, that's really it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the beginning of this episode, and as I said, I'll probably start up a Fallout series within the next few days. That's my plan, the next week or so, and then kind of alternating between the two. This will kind of help because on one front, I have been really craving to play Fallout recently, like I'm in a Fallout mood, and then also, you know, helps me from not getting burnout. But that's it for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like, hit the sub button. More Thieves Guild to come. Otherwise, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Adios.